an icon.
Cementing her status
She's a legend.
as one of music's biggest stars.
And she is the moment.
Yay! Alrighty, hello everybody and welcome to today's Pick a Card reading. Today we are going to be doing What's Next in Love for You. Woo! I'm super excited. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Woo! Yay! Alrighty, hello to those of you who chose pile number 1. This is going to be your reading today all about what's next in love for you. And I'm seeing 117 on the clock today. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. So I feel like you're coming into some sort of major victory. There could have been a devil energy in your life that was like really tempting you, but you were just like, you know what? This battle is no longer worth fighting for, because before I even get involved in this, I know how it's going to end. And a lot of the time, like with those devil energies, like they're addictive, like because you always kind of feel like maybe something's gonna happen out of it or whatever. But I just feel like, yeah, like you're really sort of growing away from this devil energy. I feel like you could even be going to like a party, some kind of event, and meeting somebody new. So it's very exciting because there's gonna be some kind of victory here. Like you're showing up this energy from the past that was like really treated you bad, because especially when the devil energy comes up, that means that somebody is just like toxic, you know, like it's a connection that's not very good for you. And again, this person could be coming back into your life, hitting you up, but you know that it's just not even worth responding, because it's like, it's not worth fighting those battles. And because of it, I see that you are really feeling yourself. I see you doing your hair, doing your makeup, putting on your best dress, and literally getting out there, like either going out drinking. I see you going to like a gala, some kind of event, because it's like you just don't have the time for that. Ain't nobody got the time for this shit. Especially when you're trying to meet somebody and like trying to fall in love. It's like the toxicity, the games, the addictions, the everything. It just ain't worth it. The juice just ain't worth the squeeze, you know? And with this pile in particular, you are really going to be getting a victory because of it. Like I see you choosing yourself and then almost like having like a meet cute moment with somebody new, or like showing off with somebody new. Maybe some of you guys like already have somebody new in your life, and I see them inviting you out to go to like someplace really, really nice, because again, I just see you guys like looking really, really fucking good. Like I can't explain it. It's like you post like something on Insta and I'm like, oh my God, like who is this? Feel obligated to reach out. So that's me tapping into that devil energy, because again, which I'm not even going to focus on, because to be honest, I don't even think y'all are focusing on it. With the 5 of Swords, it's like, that's just not a battle that I even want to address. It's not even a battle that I even want to face anymore, because I know the outcome, right? Like that is exactly what's happening. And so I see, again, you going out, you having a good time, and I feel like this person is going to hit you up. But at that point, it's like you just don't feel like the battle's worth it. So some of you guys could even be in a state in which like maybe you are still kind of flirting with this devil energy or like whatever, but they are going to do something that really proves to you they have not changed one fucking bit. And like, I feel like because of that, you are really just going to go out there, have a fun night, and then have a fucking meet cute, or like you already have somebody, and that's what's triggering this devil energy to like be like, oh, but what about me? It's like, bitch, no, you had the whole opportunity. I'm hearing you had ample time, like so much time, like literally to do anything, and you chose not to. And because of that, you are getting blessed with something bigger, better, badder than ever before. A very like, I'm seeing generous individual too, like the 2 of Coins and the 8 of Coins. Like again, party, celebration. I feel like you're meeting them like out somewhere, like you're having fun, you're celebrating. So definitely if somebody invites you out or some kind of event, especially if you're watching this in March, say yes, go out, look good, overdress, you know, because you are the belle of the freaking ball, okay? And you are meant to go out there and shine. You're the diamond of the season. You are meant to go out there and shine like one, okay? Yeah, some of the Swords, definitely see some look backs on the past, especially in March. So again, I do feel like there's going to be a devil energy hitting you up. Maybe they already hit you up at the end of February. You're like still kind of thinking about it, you know, whatever. Or again, I feel like for some of you guys too, you're a very strong psychic, right? And so you could be literally like dating somebody new, right? Like going on dates with new people, and then all of a sudden like you start seeing signs about this past person. Yeah, devil energy. Just watch out, okay? Because I feel like, again, they will show you that they are the devil. Because there's something that they just literally like, yeah, it's like they only want you on their time. You know, like there's a lot of different ways that they could be a devil. Like you could say yes to like going out drinking with them and then realize that like they are still the same person. They have not changed one bit. They have not healed themselves. They have not stopped the drinking, you know, whatever. They have not stopped the toxicity. So yeah, but I'm seeing that you guys are getting blessed. You're looking good, okay? Yes. With the camera here, exactly. Like, I feel like it's literally your sign. You need to get out there and like do a pussy stunt, okay? Like, look good. Take some pics. Feel yourself, right? Like, have some photos that like look so damn good that you want to show them off to like your future kids and grandkids. And be like, yeah, I was that girl in 2026. Okay, that's gonna be me. Also, I'm seeing 111 on the clock as well. So this number is gonna be significant. It is the pile that you chose. So I feel like those numbers could be very, yeah, significant and big for you as well. Okay, I kind of want one more. Yeah, be lighthearted, finding out things, coming to light, adapt, change, heal, girl with a snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled boundaries. Interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, call, hovering, email, self-indulgence. Okay, so the vibe is, I feel like, yeah, this person's gonna reveal their true colors to you, and it ain't gonna be pretty because, but again, like, I feel like it will, because you are going to end up choosing yourself, self-indulgence, self-worth, putting up stronger boundaries. But I do see that maybe you could even see that this text was coming in, or like something is coming in. And again, I don't really like the fact that they have the word narcissist on there, because I feel like that word is severely overused and it's actually like a clinical disorder. So I feel like for some people, for the majority of you guys, this person is not a narcissist, okay? Like they probably are just an egotistical maniac, which is like bordering the same thing. But I feel like they definitely have a big ego, and like it gets in the way of shit all the time. But yeah, I feel like, again, like I feel like you've been awaiting this message. Like I feel like you can see it coming already for some reason. Maybe you've had dreams about it. Maybe you've seen this person's name. Maybe you've heard songs that make you remind you of this person. But yeah, this is not somebody that like you're necessarily afraid of, because a devil energy is tempting, right? Like devil energy does not mean somebody's scary or like horrible, you know, like, because again, my readings are very lighthearted, like we do not talk about devil like that. But this person, I feel like for whatever reason, you're kind of like addicted to them, or like their energy or their toxicity, or there's just something, or like you always wanted it to work out, you know, or whatever. But I'm seeing that in March, you're finally putting that to rest, because you're like, they're showing you the kind of devil that they really fucking are, right? Because especially it feels like you're meeting somebody new and like you're happy and like you're thriving, or like you're just looking good, like out by yourself. And then it's like, okay, now you want me? Right? It's like, it's the worst timing. That's how you can always kind of tell a devil, is because they have the worst timing, right? Like right after a breakup, right when you're getting into a new connection, or you're in the middle of something solid, you know, like they're thinking of proposing even, and then boom, right? Like it just feels like they always kind of come in at the wrong time. But like for whatever, like that's the reason why I also feel like you want to end up with them, because you're like, oh, it was never the right time, you know. But sometimes that's for like a good reason. Yeah, 911 on the clock as well. But I really do see that you are taking so much more time to focus on yourself. So I'm going to cut ties with the devil energy, put that shit to rest, because I do feel like you're moving forward. And I do feel like after finding that shit out, it's gonna be like you're free. Like, I can't describe it, but it's gonna feel like you're renewed, you're free. Like, you can go out there, flirt, have fun, celebrate, party, get engaged, like get the rock on your finger that you've been waiting for, and really start creating new memories, because I feel like this person has been holding you back. Yeah, and I feel like the shadow work that you've been doing has really taught you to appreciate yourself. And if somebody does genuinely appreciate you, they are going to treat you as such. But it just always feels like this person misses the mark, you know? But this new person, however, that's coming in, I really do feel like they favor your self-indulgence. They like it when you treat yourself, you know, like they like it when you look good, when you look pretty, but also they like it when you're healed and when you are moving forward, when you don't stay in the same old, same old. Yeah, I effed up. I've been thinking about you a lot. Yeah, so again, there's your intuition. Like, your intuition's definitely correct. 107. Yeah, 111, 777, 999. Those are the numbers that are coming through for this pile. 911. But it's no wonder, like, your psychic alerts have been going off, because this person definitely has been thinking about you a lot. And I feel like, you know, they're gonna reach out because, yeah, we literally have talking. A weighted text message arrives. Like, I feel like you've been awaiting this. Yeah, something that they're saying is that they lack accountability. Like to ever admit where they actually went wrong, it's like impossible, you know? Because I feel like you guys are willing to admit, like, whenever you effed up, like, even your aspects of this relationship where you might have been toxic or messy, but, like, you've done the work to, like, realize that. Yeah, I'm planning on messaging you soon. Yeah, like, duh. Y'all. So this is what's next in love for you. I feel like you have two people who are going to be messaging you. A devil energy from your past and a new option from your future, or like that's currently with you right now. Tapping into the newer energy. Let's think about this person. Yeah. This person definitely thinks that you're hot. They say, I don't feel ready, but I feel like it's something that both of you kind of like maybe address together, like because it feels like you both want to move slow, if that makes sense. Because of shit like this in your past, you know, like you just want to take it slow. You just want to take your time. That is perfectly fine. Yeah, I'm lost without you. Okay. I think you're out of my league. So I feel like that's this new person. Is they might think that you're a little bit out of their league. Honestly. And so they might be kind of letting you take the lead because they think that you're out of their league. So be excited, pile number one. I feel like you are going to have the upper hand in this new connection. Really taking the lead on this. Let's shuffle some more oracle cards, get some more messages for you. But this is exciting. Yeah, you definitely have two people that are very interested in you. Fight others for you. Yeah. Crying in their feels. Exactly. Yeah, like I feel like the other person will definitely be jealous, like, of what's going on. I feel like, again, they just get, like, triggered. Yeah, like that card is coming to my head. I think it's in this deck that says, like, if I can't have you, nobody else can. Where it's just like this person gets triggered whenever you are, like, happy. Like, in a good relationship, they get fucking triggered. Or, like, whenever you're indulging yourself and, like, you're looking good, you're finally feeling good. It's like, boom, that's when they come back in. Yeah, they definitely have a lot of sexy thoughts. I feel like everybody be having sexy thoughts towards you. Yeah, just look at you. That literally completed my sentence. It's like everybody has sexy thoughts about you. Like, just look at you. You look so attractive. You're so hot. No more making you cry. and extremely successful. Wow, yeah, so I feel like this person's almost talking about like how successful you are to others and how they don't want to make you cry anymore. I feel like that's what it is attracting this new person as well, is your extreme success, but like not in like a bad way. Again, like I feel like the new person would have liked you like any way that you were, but it feels like this devil energy, for whatever reason, just couldn't get off the ground, this connection, because there was something like I feel like they were insecure about or something like that. But let's go on ahead and shuffle Love Radio, Volume 4. Yeah, let's do it up and see what messages come up for y'all today. Why Can't I by Liz Phair. Yeah. What if this is just the beginning? We're already wet and we're gonna go swimming. Why can't I breathe whenever I think about you? Why can't I speak whenever I talk about you? It's inevitable. It's the fact that we're gonna get down to it, so tell me. Yeah, I feel like you get a lot of people like breathless and speechless, like they don't know what to say to you. Not like just this new person too, like their energy's really coming in strong where it's like, what if this is just the beginning? Like, we're already wet, so we're gonna go swimming. And I feel like this person's like, oh my gosh, they think that you're so out of their league. Like, they're definitely gonna be stumbling over their words when they're talking to you. I feel like that's how you're gonna know who this person is, because they're like out of breath talking to you because they're so excited and like, yeah, like it's just like new puppy love, exciting, new times. I even see you and this person dancing together. So if you do go out late at night with them, get your dance on, girl. House Party by Aisha Erotica. Yeah, okay, party, celebration, and house party. So you could be inviting this person over to like your house. Could be having a party at your house. Maybe this devil energy is having a party at their house, so they're inviting you over. It's just funny, it's like, little do they know, I feel like you're so far beyond the valley of like giving a fuck, you know? Like I feel like you guys have really grown a lot. But yeah, you and this new person definitely gonna be having a house party together. Maybe that's the sign too. It's like throw a house party, like invite your friends and tell them to invite their friends, especially if like your love life has been getting stale and like you need little new upski. invite some friends, and it doesn't always have to be like a house party, like a rager, you know, like you can have a fun event, like a themed soiree, tea party, like my house is a bakery, everybody bring the treats party, like that kind of shit, like movie night, Harry Potter movie night, you know, just kind of shit like that. Like you can get creative with your house parties. That's always what I would do. I don't know that I ever really like had a rager, but I would always do like outdoor movie nights and like definitely like indoor partying as well, games, that kind of shit. Games are always great too because then you can get to know people, but yeah. Sports Car by Tate McRae. Oh, I think you know what this is. Oh wait, what did she say? I think you wanna, no, you ain't got no misses. Oh, but you got a sports car. We can in it while you drive it real far. Yeah, you know what this is. Yeah, you know what this is. So I feel like that's a vibe. I feel like you're gonna be meeting somebody new. They might drive a sports car, which is very hot. And I feel like you might even in it, okay? So if you do find yourself going out, like having a fun time with a new person, get excited because I do feel like they're gonna be whipping that sports car. Yeah. Okay, hotties, I love you all so much. Thank you so much for joining me today, all about what's next in love. Feel free, if you're drawn to other piles as well, you can totally pick them. But yes, I'm so excited. I love you guys. If this brought you some clarity, definitely leave me a thumbs up, subscribe, and comment down below with your personal story because I do love to read them. You know, whatever videos you guys want to see, music that I should be listening to or adding to the playlist, we love it, all of it. But yes, hotties, I love you so much, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Goodbye. Yay, alrighty. Hello, my gorgeous pile number 2. If you chose the subliminal music card, this is going to be your message today, all about what's next in love for you. And for this pile in particular, I could be seeing that like there might be slight disappointment in the options that you currently have, in the stagnancy in getting new options to you when it comes to your love life. But trust me, pile number 2, there is a brand new beginning coming in here with the World card. And I do see that it comes from a shift in perspective with your love life. You are represented here as the Queen of Swords, so you could find that at times you might be like a little bit harsh when it comes to love, or, you know, judgmental or whatever. But I do see that it's for good cause. Like, you are the Empress energy, so you definitely deserve the best. But sometimes your, how should I say this? Like, your fire might get in the way of your love life a little bit. So yeah, because, especially because you chose the subliminal music card, my spirit guides were telling you that your spirit guides, I feel like, do speak a lot through music, and it's very important for you to listen to it, especially when it comes to the next steps of your love life and maybe seeing things from a different perspective. Because music is so powerful, and like, you might have had something stuck in your head for weeks. You might find that like you really notice a song like while you're shopping out at the grocery store, and you're like, oh my gosh, I haven't heard this song in ages, and what the heck, like, and then you go and you listen to the lyrics of it, and you're like, oh my gosh, wow, like that is life-changing, you know, that is applicable. Because I feel like the second that you guys sort of change your perspective, there is going to be somebody that really rises above the competition. Okay, and it's interesting here because, especially with the Page of Swords, so this could be a brand new person, or somebody newer that you just met, but you were kind of judging them because they lack decisiveness. Like, they didn't, how should I say this? Because I don't want to go about saying this the wrong way and then have you guys end up with the wrong person. Because it doesn't feel like, to be honest, the reason why they lack the decisiveness was because you are the Queen of Swords. And I feel like you might be a little bit reserved and a little bit walled off from previous connections because you have been fucked over. And I feel like you've also put up with a lot of connections in the past that lack the decisiveness towards you, so didn't want to commit officially, didn't want to be your partner officially. And there might be somebody newer around you that's like kind of doing that, but I don't think it's for malicious reasons at all. Like, I don't see any bad cards here. And I think if you were to shift your perspective a little bit about this person, take some time to kind of like meditate about how you might be coming off a little abrasive, then I feel like, honestly, there's gonna be a new start here with somebody. But again, this feels like it feels like a brand new person. Like, you maybe just met them, maybe they literally just like joined your work or whatever, and you were like, oh, this person's cute, but da 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 da. You know, like, whatever reason, like, this person was really cute, they were very sweet, they're very kind-hearted. I feel like this person is like almost a King of Cups. And so that's why it's a little bit intense approaching a Queen of Swords, right? Because you will speak your truth. You are blunt. You are fierce. Like Sasha Fierce, Beyonce Sasha Fierce, right? So it's hard to talk to you because you're like hot, you're attractive, but you're also like, I don't want to say low-key mean because I don't think that's the case. Like, you're just blunt, you know? Like, you're very straightforward. You're to the point. Yeah, you're the Empress. Ooh. So that's another reason too. I feel like this person, this new person almost got like scared off a little bit because you're just that bitch. Like, that's literally it. And I feel like you need to like, yeah, meditate with some music because I feel like there's definitely some epiphanies that are going to be had. And I feel like there's going to be a brand new start with somebody here that you might have not expected. And this could be the reason why there's been so much stagnancy in your love life as well, because spirit guides like might have set up this like perfect person for you, but then there was just like a little blip, like, you know, like a little blip. It wouldn't be anything crazy like the last pile. That one, yeah. We had some crazier options there, but it definitely feels like for this pile, like this person's great. Throat chakra blockages, they might just be a little bit afraid around you. And you, them. Yeah, because we do have, like the golden mirror here, like a one-sided relationship love bombing. Maybe that's what this person was doing, was like trying to romance you, but like because you've been love bombed in the past, you were like, But like in reality, they weren't trying to do that. They were just trying to like be romantic, you know? Yeah, because introspection is here. Like I feel like you're really looking within yourself to try to understand, like, yeah, because look at this, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Yeah, because I feel like, honestly, like whenever I see a Queen of Swords, my instant advice is like, drop your walls. Like be vulnerable with this person, because if you have been through this shit in the past, it is 100% okay to be like, hey, like I've gone through this in the past. I don't want to repeat this. And like it felt like what you were doing, as sweet as it was, like, you know, kind of triggered me a little bit. You know, like just addressing those vulnerabilities, I feel like will really allow you to close any of those chapters that are holding you back from experiencing true love. Yeah. And mirrors here, so mirroring each other. Like, I really do feel like, yeah, relationship reflect our wounds. So exactly, like, I feel like this relationship was here to trigger you, to show you ways in which you might not be fully healed, ways in which you might still have to, like, open up a little bit and move on, move forward. Yeah, because I'm hearing this person is not like the past. So stop trying to compare them to it. Yeah. So that's a big message for pile number 2. Because you are the Empress, you do deserve the best. But you also have to trust that universe, God, angels, whatever you believe in, knows what the best is for you. Ooh. Like, let that sink in a little bit, right? I want to get back together. I feel you're a wife-husband material. Again, like, it doesn't feel like there was a big blip here. Like, it just feels like there was, like, this person triggered you accidentally, and I feel like you triggered them accidentally by, like, walking away because they did something that you didn't like. But rather than just, like, you know, because you are the Queen of Swords, and so it's like, but at a certain point, like, you don't want to keep correcting people. Like, you just want to move on. So yeah, so that's kind of why I was like, I feel like this just had a little blip in it. But I feel like you guys are both going to get back together. That's just me. We do have Phoenix here. New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind, and I want to get back together. So yeah, it's like, and Hanged Man, like new perspective, shift in perspective. So this is literally all about like, open your mind to the possibility of this connection, right? And this is something that I was literally just talking about today, but like when you're so closed off, or like you're only looking at the bad aspects of a connection or a job or whatever in your life, like you're not seeing the ways in which like it actually really would benefit you, or you would actually really fit perfectly into that connection or into that job, you know? Because we're so quick to judge ourselves, so quick to judge other people based on first impressions. When in reality, like, there's a lot more to us than just the surface level, right? So, yeah, and this person feels you are wife, husband material. Ooh, they're spying on you. Oh my gosh, so you might even catch them spying on you as well. But yeah, I really do feel like this person and you are transforming. Reach out to me, please. Wow, and this is the first pile, like, in forever where I feel the need to say, yeah, do it. Pile number 2. Reach out to this person because I feel like you are that Queen of Swords, so it would be intimidating as fuck to approach you. But if you reach out to them and, like, yeah, again, there's going to be something to do here with, like, music, so we are going to do love radio at the end of this pile as well to get some musical messages for you. So stay tuned for that. But also, again, your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you through music. So seriously pay attention to what is being played when you think of it, you know? I find you interesting. I only believe in science and facts. Wow, so I feel like the two of you will really like get along in the sense of like a logical connection. Both of you will be very intelligent and exciting. Yeah, please don't go. I feel so bad for this person and for you because I feel like signals just got crossed. Like, you're both actually very interested in each other. Like, but just for whatever reason, the signals just got mixed up. They just got crossed. Yeah, so stay open to this because I feel like this is going to be a really big deal. Don't think I can, watch me. Ooh, yeah, so I feel like this person does have some fire to them. And I feel like that with you too, pile number 2. It's like, yeah, don't think I can be the best partner ever. Literally watch me. I wish they could lean on me. Aw, yeah, so I feel like this person, again, wishes that you could lean on them, wishes that you would be vulnerable with them, wishes that you would open up to them and be like, this is literally what I've been through in the past, bro. Please don't do this. Missing you so bad. High Priestess, untouchable. Yeah, so again, this person kind of feels like you're untouchable, but they definitely really miss you. I'll chase you, exactly. So again, this person, like, they could have been just chasing you, pursuing you, but you could have seen it as like, oh, this is love bombing. Like, this is not healthy. You should not be texting me like every 5 seconds of every day. When in reality, like, there is a honeymoon phase of connections. Like, you do want to be texting each other like constantly at the beginning and kind of chills out after that. They have mad secrets. Ooh, I want to take you out. Oh my gosh, yeah, so this person definitely wants to take you out. It's all in my head, but I want nonfiction. Exactly, yeah. So I feel like this person's been daydreaming about you, and they just want it to be real. You're the funniest person alive. Oh my gosh. And full of regret. Yeah, so again, like, I just feel like this person is so... they just regret like how they treated you, but I really do feel like they did not mean it like in that way, you know, like they definitely meant it in just a much more innocent, cute way. But pay attention to the signs, listen to the music, and let's go ahead and shuffle Love Radio Volume 1, available on Spotify, and see what messages come up for y'all today. Vroom Vroom by Charlie XCX. Yeah, cute, sexy, and my ride sporty. Oh my gosh, another, because we literally just came from Sports Car by 𝘓𝘓𝑚crae. So this person could be a little bit on the sportier side. Like, they could be athletic a little bit, but definitely sexy and cute. Like, I feel like you're really going to like this person, especially being Queen of Swords. You might find that, like, you're more of the dominant one in connections, or you like to be the more dominant one in connections. I definitely feel like this person is your person. Yeah. Bitches know they can't catch me. Yeah, and I'm also noticing the line that says, all my friends are princesses. So, yeah, I feel like you could have a lot of friends that are just like princesses, like you and all your friends, you know, like you get the best boyfriends, like you get the best cars, you get the best whatever, clothes, everything, because you're just that baddie. But yeah, vroom vroom. I feel like this person could also be really wanting to speed up the connection. I feel like that could have been them at the beginning, was like literally racing to this connection. You were like, whoa, okay, let's pump the brakes a little bit here. Cool Again by Shafi. It might take a little longer for us to be cool again. I know I said we'll be fine, but that was then, and it's a lie. It might take a little longer for us to be cool again. Yeah, yeah, so I just feel like this person, like, you know, like, it's gonna be like a two-way street if you want this to be a chill connection again. So just take your time with it. Really try to develop that friendship first and just kind of see where it goes from there. You know, like, don't put too much pressure on it by any means. There's no pressure here. And Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato. There's a lot of like conflicting energy here that I was like, whoa. But again, that is definitely a Queen of Swords energy too. It's being like, baby, I'm sorry, I'm not sorry. Like, I did have to choose myself. And so maybe that's where you're at too, like in this connection. Maybe you're not sorry, like that you did have to choose yourself, but definitely keep listening to that music and, you know, meditating, taking some time just to yourself. And yeah, I feel like honestly, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if I were your bestie, I would say it's okay to like reach out to this person. I mean, they really want you to, and you're hot, so it'd be hard to approach you. That's the vibe. Okay, but I love you guys so much. That's what's next in love for you. If it resonated, don't forget to leave me a like, comment down below, and subscribe because I'm trying to get to 100K. Let's get it. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you very, very soon, okay? Yay, alrighty, last but certainly not least, hello to those of you who chose pile number 3. This is what's happening next in love for you. And with courage, truth speaking, I really do feel like you guys are going to be speaking your truth a lot when it comes to love and everything. You could be feeling currently disappointed by the options that you have around you. Or the options from your past. There could even be somebody that is thinking about you heavily from your past and very much so crying over this connection. But I feel like you guys are coming into this era of your life that's going to be all about wish fulfillment when it comes to your love life. So there's going to be a lot of chaos ensuing is what I'm hearing. Like a lot of fast movement forward, especially with the Chariot here and the Ace of Coins, signifies that there could be I almost said a few people, so yeah, okay. But I was going to say one person coming in and really giving you like this opportunity that you've been waiting for, something that is wish fulfilling to you. But because I said a few people, I do feel like it could be a few people for this pile, you know, like people from your past, especially ones who are still crying over you, as well as some new options as well. But you're definitely stepping out into the unknown. So I see that you are kind of choosing whatever is like exciting and new for you. So creating a lot more of that newness in your life, seeing a lot more options. I just heard I'm reinstalling the dating apps again, especially because we're coming back into spring and summer. It's time to be getting back out there and dating again. Hibernation season is almost over. With the 9 of Cups though, you are seriously going to be getting a wish fulfillment in here. And that could be several things for this pile, but I feel like the biggest one is commitment, because the Ace of Coins coming in here does signify something substantial, right? Something that can last for decades. So I feel like you are going to be strengthening connections. Like if you already find that you are in a connection, like kind of dating somebody, expect that there will be commitment in that in March. But if you are kind of dating around, expect that you will be finding the person that you want to be committing to in March, that you want to start spending more time and developing that solid foundation with in March. And with the 4 of Wands here, I do feel like, you know, I believe in multiple soulmates in this lifetime. And that like pretty much everybody that kind of comes into our love life and shows us what we do or we don't want is a soulmate, and like in like an impactful way at least. And I see that you've definitely had your fair share of those, especially with the Five of Cups. And you could have just, again, been very disappointed in the options, but moving forward, taking a step into the unknown, aka meeting some new people, I feel like is really going to put you on that right path towards wish fulfillment and commitment, connection, quickly. So it's time to step out there, shine, show off like the little diamond that you are. Yeah, but I do feel the need to mention that there could be somebody from your past as well that could be really in their feels in March. And I don't really see them hitting you up in March, but I definitely do see them feeling that energy of like that lack of your presence in their life. So that could lead to something in the future. But right now, I really see you more focused on dating new options and kind of like having fun. Yeah, outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. Yeah, it's time to remove that old cassette tape, pile number 3, and replace it with a new one. Because I feel like anything that you've been telling yourself in the past hasn't really been working, you know, towards getting you the commitment that you actually want. So the faster that you can change the way that you think about things, the better. So like, say for example, if you still feel like you have to be the one to put in all the effort, to put in all of the texting, to plan all of the dates, to do all of that stuff, you are still going to continue to text and date people that are like that because you technically don't mind it, even if you do, even if underneath you're like, no, I want somebody to be chasing me, I want somebody to be pursuing me. But if you are still doing the pursuing, if you are still being the one that's always texting, double texting, triple text, you know, no, take a step back. That is outdated thinking. You don't have to think like that. And take it from me, I'm like a real life person who was thinking like that, stopped thinking like that, and then suddenly I was the hottest commodity in town. Like, so, and by that I'm not like egotistical, I just meant like suddenly like there were numerous guys asking for my phone number just out of the blue, like on the street, at work, when I wasn't wearing any makeup. And like before that I was the one that was asking, you know, the gentleman out and everything. And so know that it can change. Know that there's any ways in which like there's thinking that is just bothering you, like leave it behind, because you're 9 of Cupsing it, you're 8 of Cupsing it, like you're stepping into the unknown and into your wish fulfillment. Sadness, missing you. Okay, yeah, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. So again, you could be in separation from somebody else, like this 5 of Cups energy, and they are definitely missing you. But again, they're bringing up one-sided relationships. So this person could have been very one-sided, and that just doesn't align with the person that you're becoming, because you want somebody that chases you, you know? And again, that doesn't mean like you are going to make it one-sided, like you are going to put in the effort. But like in previous connections, you are putting in all of the efforts. You deserve somebody that puts in that equal amount of effort towards you, if not more. Grand gestures we're talking about. I'm like queen of the romance though, so I love a good grand gesture. But we have the engagement ring here. Wow. The dragonfly, sunglasses, watching, stalking. Yeah, so there could be somebody that's stalking you though from your past, and so that's why you're kind of feeling a lot of this energy pretty heavily, the separation. But sis, let them miss you, okay? Like seriously, let them fucking miss you, because honestly, that's, what is it? Distance makes the heart grow fonder. Exactly. Like the more space that you take from this person, the more that they're gonna recognize like how big of a space you took up in their life and how much they genuinely do think about you like every single day. So yeah, but I feel like you're really changing and adapting and realizing that you are the one that's meant to be pursued. Like sure, this person's great, but like they don't give you everything that you want. And if they did, you would be dating them and married to them forever and the rest of your life, you know? But they don't. Like there was something that they were very clearly lacking, and I feel like 9 of Cups, it's the chase. Like, you deserve to be chased. You're hot, okay? Like, yeah. But this person's definitely watching your socials, trying to see what's up. Yeah, meanwhile, you're getting out there. You just reinstalled the dating apps. You know, you are messaging new people. And again, like, I talk about all of this in my video on this channel that I posted called How to Be Chased. And literally, like, that's how I went from being the chaser to sitting back and allowing men to chase me and to wine and dine me, as some people would say. So yeah, because you're moving towards this committed relationship, this partnership, you know, like, that's the kind of person that you want. You don't want somebody that's non-committal, you know, that has a wandering eye, that's with you, but it's like seeing other people. No thanks. No, you want somebody that chases you. I'm still healing. Your kindness has changed my life. Yeah, so again, I like that this person's at least healing. Like, that feels good. But I do want, you know, because I do see that you're getting out there. Like, you're dating other people. You're not really staying stuck on this previous option. They're kind of staying stuck on you, if anything. So get back out there, because you're going to be getting multiple wish fulfillments. Pile number 3. It's going to be like, boom, like a ton of different wish fulfillments. You drive me crazy. And I want to be more than friends. Love will keep us together. Yeah. This person obviously wants to be more than friends. I mean, clearly. I feel like you drive a lot of people crazy, though. Like, you have a lot of people that you stay stuck in their mind in. Yeah, and they're showing me it's because you're truth speaking. Like, you like to speak the truth, you know? Like, you're very courageous. Yeah, this person wants to be like you. They want to be able to speak the truth. They want to be courageous. And I feel like they're healing in that sense. So that's good. But in March, they are heavily missing you. Yeah. My past can't escape me. So yeah, again, that person's really in their feels. Man-child. Half your brain just ain't there. Exactly, yeah. Like, I feel like this person could be a bit of a man-child as well. Like, they're just not really grown up enough. They're not mature enough for you, you know, yet. But oh my God, you guys, I literally just watched, like, the button, the button here on YouTube with elderly couples, and there was a guy that was 90 years old, and he was still stuck in the mentality of there's going to be something better. And he was 90 years old, you guys. Like, that's why, like, we just don't stay stuck. If somebody's not, you know, serving us, we keep it moving forward, because once a man-child, always a man-child, unless if they choose to make those changes in their life. Like, that man, the 90-year-old, could have went with anybody. And maybe that's why he's always seeking the next best thing, because he missed out on his best thing. Whew, think about that. We have major chemistry. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to be meeting a lot of people in March that you have major chemistry with. If you do like to sleep around, obviously be careful, but I do see that happening for you in March. Multiple partners, like having fun times. Hello, lots of chemistry, lots of kissing. Back to you. Yeah, again, this person totally wants to go back to you. You're brave. Yeah. Courage. Literally, it's so interesting because you have courage here, and then you have something that says you're brave. So I feel like this group in particular, like, you're very brave when it comes to sharing your feelings, you know, being courageous, chasing other people, having the audacity to do that. Yeah, and I feel like people really find that very enticing. Stalking your socials all the time. Yes, in March, you're going to have a lot of people that are looking at your socials. New people, obviously, they're going to be stalking you, seeing what you're all about, looking at your page. You think I'm sexy. Yeah, so this 5 of Cups is definitely sexy. I better shape up. Yeah, exactly. But they recognize that they better shape up, and I'm still healing. So those are all kind of good cards. But again, this is not something that you sit and wait around for, you know? Like, you got to keep it moving. There's a lot of people that are interested in you, and you never know. You might just meet somebody who's 10 times better than this person. You really broke my heart. You push all my buttons, and everyone's eyes are on you. Yeah, so again, I'm just getting, you have a lot of options. Like, there's a lot of people that are very connected to you, that want to get to know you on much more in-depth levels. Yeah, and I feel like this person from the past, like, you definitely knew how to push all of their buttons in, like, the best way. But I feel like they're really trying to shape themselves up. They're trying to get better. They're trying to grow up. They're not always trying to be a man-child. But yeah, keep it moving, because I'm seeing that you're going to be getting major wish fulfillment. And by that, I'm literally seeing, again, multiple options coming in March for you. Dating around, trying new things, you know. Yeah, not staying stuck on the past. All right, Blood Shuffle Love Radio Volume 4. I just saw 1333. And let's see what messages come up for y'all today. Okay, I totally accidentally started playing this, but it's the Big Bang. Oh! So from, like, anyways, okay, this song basically talks about, like, sexy time. So I feel like in March, if that's something that's been lacking in your life, expect it lack no more. Expect it to lack no more, because I definitely feel like you're gonna be getting the big bang. Woo! In March, so we love it. High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. Yeah, I feel like you've always kind of had to have high hopes as for a living, especially being as courageous and as brave as you are. You know, you always just have to kind of be like, yeah, everything's gonna turn out okay. Everything's gonna work out in my favor. Like, y'all don't gotta worry about me. Oh, whoops. I kind of like, I hit something and it re-queued it. Oh, maybe it was this. Shuffle. Okay, well there, now it's on shuffle again. But yeah, I totally feel like you guys have had to have high hopes. Keep them hopes high, I'm serious, because I really do feel like there's gonna be wish fulfillment on wish fulfillment for you happening in March. So the more that you can focus on just you feeling good, feeling confident, having fun, falling in love, flirting, you know, that's it. Everything is going to be so freaking amazing in the month of March. Itty Bitty by Ash Nico. Yes, so some of y'all might even be going out in your itty bitty teeny tiny little slutty skirt, okay? And like actually getting out there. Yeah, because I'm hearing me and my boyfriend or me and my girlfriend just broke up. Woo! So some of y'all could have literally just gone through this ending. So some of y'all literally could have just gone through this ending with this person, but yeah, I really do feel like you are going to be getting out there, having fun, dressing up in your itty bitty, teeny tiny little slutty skirt, and enjoying your life, living life to the fullest. So yes, my beautiful pile number 3, those are the messages that I got for y'all today. Get out there, girl, go have fun, go celebrate, go party, get some new phone numbers, go on some new dates, have them wine and dine you, because you deserve it. Oh, and don't forget to check out my video on being chaste. It is on this channel. We love it. We love to be wined and dined over here. So if that's your energy, you came to the right place. Yeah, no, I don't work for any motherfuckers. Y'all gotta work for me. But I love you all so much. Definitely let me know if you guys like this by giving it a thumbs up, subscribing, and commenting down below your story or something nice, something cool that happened to you. You can also join our Discord. People have lots of fun conversations over there, so meet some people, like get out there. Maybe you might even meet somebody through the Discord. Like, you never fucking know. Seriously, like take every single chance that you can in this lifetime to meet new people. Like when I was dating, I was literally like taking biking classes and getting phone numbers that way with like athletic men. Then I was like at work, but I was in like a very public work. Like I was in like a food service industry. So, you know, like some of the people that were eating at my place of work were hitting me up. And then some of the people that I was working with were hitting me up. And then there were other things too. Like I took like yoga, kayaking, you know, like it's all about when you're single, getting out there and literally just like in the spaces where you want to go. Like say for example, you fucking love painting, take a painting class. Okay, I'm serious. Like depending on your level, if you're a beginner, take a beginner class. If you're more advanced, take an advanced class, because then you are meeting somebody immediately that you have something in common with, okay? And that's just an example. So replace painting with your hobby of choice, go take a class on it, meet people that way, and I'm serious. Like, get the phone number, Spotty. It's like, it's spring. We are getting out there. We are looking hot. We are getting the phone numbers. Yes. And by we, I mean you. And I'm going to be living vicariously through you because I am in a happy, committed relationship. But yeah, that's how I basically went about dating. And I ended up meeting Zach through Hinge. So I always do recommend that dating app. I think it's far superior to the other ones because it's so much more detailed and fun, and yeah, so I love you hotties so much. That's just my little word of advice because y'all definitely need to get out there. I almost said something semi-spicy, so we just won't. But yeah, I love you so much, and I'm praying that spice and clarity. I'll see you again very, very soon.